All right, we're here at the customer's house. Let me show you how we use HCP Cam to document our jobs. All right, so we have a customer here who called us reporting erratic conditions with their plumbing system. They have some fixtures that are behaving unusually and some noises that they're not accustomed to hearing. So, job for today is to figure out what's going on, communicate that to them, and let's get to a solution. First thing, of course, as a plumber, we're going to check the pressure system. So here we are at the water heater. Anytime we have problems with erratic behavior, oftentimes pressure is going to be the cause for that. So let's go ahead and get started with some initial troubleshooting. And we're going to test the water pressure, and we'll go ahead and take a photo of that here. So here we can see that static water pressure is at 60 pounds, and I'm going to add a photo in my checklist. We're also going to test the running pressure to see how well her pressure reducing valve is functioning. And we can see about a 5-pound difference. So I have that documented on my checklist here. After that, we need to figure out, do we have thermal expansion under control? And we can tell that that component is missing. So we're going to select the option there. And now we're going to test thermal expansion and see what kind of pressure is going to rise when the water heater is running. And we can see almost immediately that as soon as that water heater starts to heat, that needle starts to climb. And so when we have a customer who's calling about these kind of concerns, and we can show them this is what's happening, especially when they're not on site with us, it makes it a lot easier to communicate the issue and get it all fixed. Now that I have the video uploaded to the checklist, I can continue through my diagnosis and I can communicate that to the customer. So let's go back here to our checklist. And we're going to identify the different items that need attention with this water heater. Number one, we have a safety pan drain that's missing. Seismic straps are okay. Sediment trap is incorrect. Emergency relief valve is present, but the drain line is going uphill. Drains don't go uphill, so we need to correct that. Thermal expansion tank is missing. Water supply valve and supply piping look okay, but we have something that could catch on fire that's dangling from the vent, so we want to take that off as well. All right, so I'm going to step back here and take a photo. Let's mark it up a little bit here. We can see that the pan drain is missing. The sediment trap is incorrect. We have a little bit of a fire hazard going on right here on the vent. We have this, which is going uphill instead of downhill. And we have the big missing expansion tank. So I talk about this with the customer. They can see a lot of red on this photo, and we can go through everything that we need to address. Now we're back to the thermal expansion, which has reached way beyond what we would ever want in a residential plumbing system. So we'll attach that video. And now we have everything we need. Okay, so now we have our checklist complete, and let's go ahead and send this to the customer. Let's go ahead and attach the photos and videos that we've added here. And let's also include the checklist. Everything together and send. HCP Cam features like annotated photos, uploaded videos, and improved checklists help me stay connected with my team out in the field and improve our communication with our customers.